I do find it a little bit offensive when people just think, you know what, let me become a jeweler. Now, I don't want that to come across badly, because I don't have any problems with anybody wanting to better themselves. That's not my angle. I think the angle that I'm coming from is that a lot of people are coming into the industry that they haven't even learned enough about. Like, if I say to you, what is the percentage of gold in 9 carat? They're not going to know that the answer is 37.5%. Now, that is a major problem. And it's also a major problem for the clients. Because if your jeweler doesn't even know the basics about jewelry, how can you trust anything that comes from them? And this is the thing, like, I think a lot of things are happening in the industry where, because everyone's a jeweler now, it's really messing up like the credentials of people that have really been in the industry for years, really know what they're talking about, really know how to deal with people. And yeah, I do think it's a big issue. Like, I've been seeing things on TikTok, obviously I've been a part of it, to be fair, like making my own little TikToks. But yeah, I do think that the industry is just kind of like just getting worse and worse and worse, because it's quite broad, it's quite open. It's kind of like, in aesthetics, like, you have to train to be an aesthetician. Is that the word? I think. But yeah, you have to train to be one. Or it's like a doctor, like you have to train to be a doctor. Now, a jeweler, there's so much things that go into it, but it's just like a free-for-all. Like, if you just want to create an Instagram, you're a jeweler. That's it. But I don't think that's right, because I think there's so many like bad consequences to that being the case. And I think clients are only starting to see it, because they're starting to realise that you can't just trust all of these people that say they're a jeweler. And then, like I said, it just creates like bad blood in the industry. It just creates a bad vibe.